All right, this is going to be a straight up video. No intros, no nothing. We're just going to put it out there. I want to first off say, I don't believe Steven Crowder should be banned. I don't think anyone should be banned. I think they should be put their content out, get wrecked, and then they go away on their own, rather than some giant corporate thing pulling them off the air. I don't think that's right. Also, Crowder was being a dick to this guy. So this guy had a personal beef with Crowder. So if you're, a little soft, you're going to run to daddy to remove the content or to clean up your messes or whatever. Since I don't believe in the banning, I also want to make clear that Crowder was definitely insulting this guy, Carlos Maza. There's like a 1.5-minute clip that Maza put up on Twitter, and it's like, these aren't, friendly jokes. These aren't fighting the machine jokes. These are pretty insulting, I would say, especially if you're a gay dude.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean Crowder should be banned.
No.
It means he should be wrecked by an adult in the room. Since we don't live in that world, Carlos Maza is trying to go to YouTube to get Crowder kicked off the air. So I think Crowder will be banned from YouTube, considering the 1.5-minute video that you will see right here.
Before we get to the video, with our favorite lispy sprite from Vox. It's ridiculous. It's bonkers. You're being given a free pass as a crappy writer because you're gay.
That center line on his little queer graph there. What is
Well,
that
now
line?
the graph is queer?
Violence, filth.
Okay, so the little queer can eat his chips all nonchalantly. It's code for rape, Mr. Queer eating chips on the Vox channel. Chip, 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 but you can eat just one. Like dicks. This is what Mr. Gay Vox wants to do. Mr. Lispy Queer from Vox. What were you holding, Gay Latino from Vox? Even his hand movement and fast motion is gay. Now we're here with the short-haired angry lesbian on Skype. And cable news bitching. Two gay guys sitting there eating a banana. We get the symbolism there. The truth is hiding in a closet 2 weeks later, probably along to his next Pride Parade outfit. This guy on the gay semi-Latino Vox. Oh, okay, so you really are just an angry little queer. All right, I can't deal with this Sprite anymore. Okay, he just sachets across without, the gay Vox Sprite is wrong. Now he could be a tranny, Your Honor. Never know. How many lispy, angry Sprites and Vox sachet across your screen and try and tell you otherwise. Or you, by the way, the gay Mexican guy, the gay Latino V-neck. Gay Mexican. Or Mexican gay guy used to work. Mexican gay Latino there at Vox. Gay Latino from Vox. The token Vox gay atheist Sprite with surprisingly flaccid chest, considering how thin he is. It is very bizarre to me. Ad hominem, yes, but it was an addendum to
Okay, after you've seen the clip, clearly these are not just comically ribbing someone. These are straight up insults. And in today's world, that will get you kicked off of YouTube for harassment. And I don't think lawyers are going to save Crowder from this one. So, what you're about to see and what we're about to review is Crowder using, in my opinion, PR moves to save his brand, his company, to keep his followers, and it gets pretty sad. And instead of really going into detail each time we see him doing this, we're just going to play this clip.
I beg you.
All right, let's get started. This is Steven Crowder fighting Vox, fighting the big brother in the room, the man in the office, in the CEO office. He's fighting him. Here we go. Buy his mug.
So if you've clicked on this video, it's the exact opposite of clickbait. The title, it's pretty much exactly what you would expect. Yeah. The host of Vox has actively, it's been brought to my attention, been on a campaign to get this channel banned, removed from YouTube, from encouraging viewers in massive flagging campaigns to directly communicating with YouTube in order to try and get me in these videos completely removed from the platform. A couple of the tweets, by refusing to enforce its anti-harassment policy, YouTube is helping incredibly powerful cyberbullies go to this dude's videos and flag them, ? So not a lot of conviction there. Seems like a question tossed to the audience. No. Let me explain the more sinister context at play here. First, I've been accused of playing a part, or this person, Carlos Maza, having been doxxed. I have always condemned and continue to condemn, discourage any and all forms of doxing or targeted harassment of anyone online, okay? I've been consistent, so please don't do that here. I know some of you will get, obviously, mad, maybe a little enraged at some of the information you're about to hear, but please don't do that. Be above that. If there's any proof that I've actively encouraged people to dox this person or anyone, I will profusely apologize. Any proof.
I beg you.
That's called lawyer talk.
Here's the thing. Of the tens of millions of cumulative plays on our rebuttals to Vox on this channel, every single one of them is about criticizing their ideas or incorrect assumptions. Every instance has been about fighting bad information with better information. Now,
You failed at that. Or maybe you succeeded, you know? Maybe it's slightly better than trash.
Carlos Maza is upset. Okay, listen, have I ever called you, Carlos, the gay Latino host at Fox? Yes, of course. But that's friendly ribbing. And, I genuinely wouldn't consider you being that upset about it, considering your handle is @gaywonk.
I beg you.
Let's call this defensive marketing.
Did I ever offhandedly use the term lispy queer? I really don't remember it, but it sounds like me. Why? Because you speak with a lisp and you refer to yourself as a queer.
I beg you.
This is moving more towards lawyer talk, as in defending himself. Like, you call yourself queer, so why can't I say that? Even though, repeatedly in the clip,
Okay, so the little queer can eat his chips all nonchalantly. It's code for rape, Mr. Queer eating chips on the Vox channel. Chip, 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 but you can eat just one. Like dicks. This is what Mr. Gay Vox wants to do. Mr. Lispy Queer from Vox.
That, along with the LGBTQ moniker, has genuinely made me think that queer is one of the more suitable terms. If not, I don't understand the rule book. Please.
I beg you.
this is the marketing tool of throwing a stone and hiding your hand. Thank you, Jay Electronica.
Please correct me. Also, by the way, it's funny. And this is a comedy show. Lispy Queer is harmless, and
I beg you.
I'm just a comedian.
He's just doing comedy.
Yeah, okay. You ever wonder guys like this actually try to do stand-up comedy, that way they can fall back on if anything horrible happens? I'm just a comedian.
Yeah.
This is a comedy show. It's like, yeah, okay, you're basically a political analyst. That's what you do. You have a political talk show.
Let's call this the Bill Maher defense.
Yeah.
Lispy Queer is harmless, and I enjoy saying it. And you're not alone. Quarter Black Garrett, half Asian lawyer Bill Richmond.
Those are ribby nicknames that you say with your friends, as opposed to this guy who is clearly not your fucking friend, and you're saying it in a demeaning way, as in, you little this, you little Asian man.
Yeah.
What are you, quarter black? Like little, yeah.
Lispy, right? What do you call him? Gay Lispy Sprite?
Yeah.
Dude, come on. That ain't fucking friendly ribbon.
Oh, those bananas that you're pretending are dicks.
Yeah.
You're not funny, by the way. You're not funny, Greta.
No.
I won't apologize for it, just like I won't apologize for the socialisms for fig shirts, which they now want to have actively removed. Available at loudercuttershop.com.
I beg you.
Shameless plug-in. Shameless plug.
Yeah. Thank you, Littlefinger. What do we call this? Let's call this rebranding, as in socialism is for figs. We all know what you really mean by that.
Yeah.
We know what's happening when Che Guevara is doing this. Rebranding. You must have learned something from Blackwater.
Yeah.
Hey, you kill some innocent people, just change your name.
Yeah.
Rebranding.
Eugenics? Say no more. We call it something different now. No one will ever know. Except Corbett.
We call it excursions of advancing the human race.
I know.
If using your words taken directly from the acronym you regularly tout is now hate speech, no one can understand the rules. And
I beg you.
Go call a 16-year-old black kid from the south side should call him little nigga. Little nigga. I'm just taking the words you guys use and it's just jokingly ribbing.
Good luck.
Crowder knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Littlefinger.
That's kind of the point, isn't it? Make no mistake, this isn't about me versus some guy at Vox, okay? This is an example of a giant corporate media entity trying to silence voices that they don't like.
I beg you.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. It's not about me or him. It's about us. It's about a corporation silencing everybody here.
This is the David versus Goliath defense. Once again, these are all marketing tools. Thank you, Littlefinger. They have all the power, and they're just attacking the little guy, me over here. Even though he's probably a millionaire.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Just turn to collectivism. Help us. Well, help yourself. It's like, ooh.
We're the counterculture.
Yeah. MTV branded fucking...
Thank you, Insane Clown Posse. And Littlefinger.
Subcultures like this are increasingly rare in America. A true underground, where kids feel spurned by mainstream culture and like it.
A lot of people seem to sense like anger coming off Juggalos because there's a lot of like middle finger stuff. You know? I mean, who's the middle finger to?
The middle finger is to everybody who doesn't understand what we're doing. It's to the world.
To the mainstream.
It's people who don't understand. People like these people who drive by honking their horns, drive by laughing at us. We don't care, and that's who the middle fingers and the fuck yous are for.
Everybody that likes our music feels a super connection. That's why all those juggalos here, they feel so connected to it because it's exclusively theirs. See, when something's on the radio, it's for everybody. You know what I mean? It's everybody's song. Oh, this is my song. That ain't your song. It's on the radio. It's everybody's song. But to listen to ICP, you feel like you're the only one that knows about it.
The livelihoods of over a dozen people here depend on how this shakes out.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash.